Welcome to Rome's Ghost Stories.
I'm scared.
I have many ghost stories, probably because I'm a liar, but most recent one, my friend Rich, hi Rich, I stayed around his house and he told me that for the past 3 days he'd heard someone downstairs in his kitchen and he'd also heard running in his attic, and he'd got up at 4 in the morning with a baseball bat and gone into his attic. I don't know what he thought was up there. I heard like running in the attic at like 4 in the morning and it was horrible, and that's the whole story.
So ghost story number 2, we played in, I think it was Buffalo, supporting Newfound Glory last year, and I can't remember the name of the venue, but everyone was saying how it's got this like, it's meant to be super haunted, and everyone says there's like weird energy surrounding it, whatever. And apparently like Al Capone and people used to run like liquor and stuff like through the tunnels underneath, so everyone says it's haunted because of that. But Newfound Glory were just finishing their set, and our dressing room was like upstairs to one side of the stage, and their one was like over the opposite side, but there was like a balcony off their dressing room where you could stand and watch side stage. So all of Newfound Glory were on stage, all their crew was not around at all because they were either on stage or like working out front. So me and Alex go along to their dressing room, go onto the balcony to go watch like the last song because it was like the last show that we were doing with them. And then the door was open, like neither of us even shut the door behind us. And then we turned around to go out and the door's just locked, just completely just can't even get out. And it was locked from the other side. And then we finally got out, we phoned someone like, yo, can you come let us out? And everyone was like, yeah, no, none of us locked you on there. So
it was weird because I was on the balcony with you and I left 10 seconds earlier and left the door wide open.
Yeah. So Matt was on the balcony with us and then left, and he left the door open. So obviously it was unlocked. He left the door open, and then we tried to leave like 30 seconds later and it was just locked dead shut. So that was... Were you scared?
Yes. No.
You cried, didn't you?
No, not much.
I thought you cried.
No, you
said
did
mummy.
cry.
This is the end. You said mummy. Okay, this one has a good title. This one is called A Man Weeing on Christmas Day.
Wow, I'm actually intrigued.
I haven't heard.
You've heard this one. Not Christmas Day, Christmas Eve. Change the title. On Christmas Eve when I was younger, I went for a walk with my dad and my dog, R.I.P. And we were walking around a castle near our house, and both me and my dog like stopped because I thought there was a guy like standing, I don't know, like 20 foot in front of us, like peeing basically. And I stopped and my dog kind of stopped and looked. My dad carried on walking and he turned around and he was like, what are you doing? And I was like, there's a guy like peeing there. I don't want to kind of walk in on him mid-flow. And he was like, there's no one there. And when I looked back from looking at him, there was no one there. And my dog was like frozen solid. And I was like, there was someone stood there like peeing like 2 seconds ago. And that's the man peeing on Christmas.
And that place where it happened, when at Pevensey Castle?
Yeah.
That's like the 10th... No, is it in the top 10 most haunted places in England?
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Spooky.
I think so. I feel like I'm holding Jesus. Baby Jesus.
Was he a light bulb?
Well, he was bright. I think so.
I think so.